Joining us once again, Jody Campiche, our Ag Policy Specialist. Jody, we're finally at the deadline. Tuesday is the day. That's our crop insurance deadline for most of Oklahoma. Talk about what's happening this week.
Well, as I mentioned last week, the Supplemental Coverage Option, which is a new crop insurance program, the deadline for winter wheat for SCO, the Supplemental Crop Option, is September 30th. So it's the same as regular crop insurance, revenue protection, yield protection plans, but in particular, wheat producers have a little bit more to think about this year because with the new Farm Bill programs, this SCO program is tied to enrollment in programs at the Farm Service Agency, which include the Ag Risk Coverage or ARC program and PLC Price Loss Coverage program.
Now, earlier in the show, Kim Anderson was with us, and he really kind of broke down how PLC versus ARC might work depending on where the price goes. But at the Ag Econ department, y'all have really developed a tool that will let producers kind of look at it for themselves.
Yes, we've just put it out on the website, and producers can actually go in, enter some information, and look at different options of price and yield combinations of where ARC might be a better option or PLC plus the SCO might be a better option. It's really important for everyone to just go in and kind of look at it for themselves and get an idea of how the programs work.
Now, one thing we haven't really talked about, but producers who are going to be making this decision, if they are a tenant as opposed to the landowner, they've really got to work with that landowner and make sure they're on the same page, right?
Yes, absolutely. For this Farm Bill, even the last Farm Bill was very similar. Landowners are actually making most of the decisions. So the base acreage update and the yield update, the landowner actually signs off on that. The decision to enroll in ARC and PLC, both the landowner and the tenant have to make the same decision. So tenants really need to try to inform landowners if they're not already informed about how the programs work.
All right, now if producers want to come out, they want to talk to you and our folks at the FSA, they're going to have that opportunity here in the next few months.
Starting mid-October going through December, we'll be having many meetings across the state in many towns in Oklahoma with USDA, and we'll have the Farm Service Agency, the Natural Resource Conservation Service, the Risk Management Agency, and the National Ag Statistics Service.
All right, Jody Campiche, Ag Policy Specialist here at Oklahoma State University.